Good morning. Parents, family members, students, and faculty, welcome to the April 20th, 2023 National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope that this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. The National Honor Society was established in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals as a way to acknowledge students for their high academic achievement and to encourage the development of certain characteristics that are important for a meaningful and productive society. The ideals of scholarship, leadership, service, and character were set forth by the NASSP and are as necessary today as they were in 1921. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Stella Maris Chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the four qualities that serve as standards for the society, which are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Current members of our chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We will begin with scholarship. Representing scholarship is Senior Meredith Romanek.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn every form of knowledge when education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success. It can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which acquired in only one way. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Scholarship is to be created not by compulsion, but by awakening a pure interest in knowledge."
Representing leadership is Senior Ryan Costanzo.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. John Quincy Adams once said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." May this quote influence and give inspiration to our new inductees.
Representing service is Senior Abie Riedel.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Mother Teresa once said, "It's not about how much we give, but how much love we put into giving."
Representing character is Senior Carson Kuhn.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for us, each one of us, our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to be, what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. The future of each person, each country, each cause is determined by the driving force of one's character. How you are perceived, how you receive, what you give to the world is what defines you.
It is the hope that these four principles continue to remain the standard to which you hold yourself long after this induction ceremony. So at this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you, candidates. You may now be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward to receive your tokens of membership. Joseph Barkey. Brady Bauer. Brock Bauer. Sylvia Beagley. Larissa Brothers. Jaden Burge. Quentin Berlinski. Natalie Chaplin. Eli Chapman. Laken Costanzo. Jordan Daly. Brooklyn Edge. Levi Eastep. Gianna Janangeli. Ashton Glover. Gavin Hanlon. Peyton Hildebrand. Alexis Hood. Julianne Humpy. Thomas Komorowski. Mackenzie Looney. Ramsey Mansueto. Garrett Maley. Luke Miner. Hunter Mueller. Fallon O'Connor. Adriana Pompeo. Landon Prager. Jeremy Ratcliffe. Maggie Rohrig. Sumerian Roth. Thomas Reinkars. Isaac Schmidt. Aiden Scott. Leodin Smith. Ethan Taylor. Catherine Tiu. Eli Tucker. Parker Watkins. Haley Weir. Faith Zendi. Let's give the official members of the 2023 Stella Maris Chapter of the National Honor Society a round of applause. I would now like to take a moment to also recognize our 2022 inducted members of the Stella Maris Chapter Stella Maris Chapter of the National Honor Society. If they could please all stand for a moment. These members have maintained the required cumulative grade point average and have continued to prove themselves as leaders with honorable character. They are also continuing to serve our community and are positive role models to the students of Central Catholic High School and beyond. Please join me in thanking them with another round of applause. Okay, you guys can be seated, thank you. And now please welcome our principal, Mrs. Sancomb, who would like to share a few words.
Good morning. Good morning. That was nice, seniors. I appreciate that. I just wanted to say welcome to all of our guests here, our parents and family members of our newly inducted members of the Stella Maris National Honor Society. And to our students who are being inducted, I wanted to say thank you for exhibiting the qualities and the pillars of the National Honor Society here at CCHS. We are grateful for your leadership. We are grateful for your efforts in your academics and for your service to our community and all of those things. We look forward to continuing to nurture in you and continuing to see you grow in those through the rest of your time here at CCHS. And to all of the other students, it's a wonderful thing to strive for, to exhibit those qualities. And so we're grateful for the students that we have here at CCHS, and we're grateful for all of our faculty and staff who help to nurture those pillars in our students, in all of our students. So thank you for being here today. And as we do every year, we celebrate Mass in honor of these inductees today. And we're happy to do that and share with all of our guests in this Mass celebration today. Thank you.